Hey, I'm Ava Max, and this is Lipstick and Lyrics. Don't drink her potions, she'll kiss your neck with no emotion. Sweet But Psycho, really defined the beginning of my career. The lyrics, don't drink her potions, she'll kiss your neck with no emotions, it really is on the guy's perspective. It's kind of like, in a sense, like other guys talking to other guys, like, hey, you know, I've had bad experiences with maybe this chick, like, you shouldn't trust this girl, she may be manipulative. So it's like, they're already painting a bad picture of us, they're already calling us psycho when that's not okay. When that song came out, I had no idea what was gonna happen. I was just excited to put out a song that was upbeat and that was so relatable, and I was just very surprised actually by the reaction. What I love most about So Am I is the positive message. I feel like I chose that to be the next single because of the fact that it embraces everybody. In reality, if you walk by someone with like a different sense of style or like just super out there, you instantly look and you kind of like, that person senses you just staring in a way. And if anyone stared at you, like if you've had something different on, like you felt it. So it's really just about like feeling the energy around you. Okay, so I'm such a fan of K-pop. I met NCT 127 at a radio show recently. I'm like, hey, they like ran off. I'm like, come back. Come back. They were amazing and they have so much style. They didn't look real.
I'm good.
Whoever's like styling them, like, hi, you're incredible. Like, but I honestly think it's the boys. Like, they're actually that stylish. I love NCT 127, so when they wanted to jump on the track, I freaked out because they're just incredible in general. So just putting the song out with them on it has just created a different diversity for the song that I'm obsessed with, and I feel like that's what the song is about. It's about celebrating differences and being yourself. These lyrics are super, super vulnerable. Cut my heart up and take it, throw it on the pavement. Basically, I don't care what you do as long as you stay with me and we're together. I'm gonna give you all my blood, sweat, and tears, and I want it all back. And it's kind of almost like a Romeo and Juliet story. When you're so in love with somebody, you kind of just don't wanna live without them. You know, I've had a lot of experiences in the past where I was in a relationship and I felt like I wasn't getting like their all, or maybe I wasn't giving my all, and it didn't feel genuine. So I feel like a genuine relationship, you show all sides of you and you give all sides of you, and this is what this song is about. There's a heart now where there used to be ghosts. So Freaking Me Out is about really this person was very traumatized by her last relationship, that she feels like she can't believe she's falling in love again, and she can't believe this is actually happening to her. It's quite romantic in a sense that she feels as if she's regained an entire heart, which is crazy when she felt empty before. And like, you're seeing life differently, and that's freaking you out. Oh man, I do have a ghost story I can tell you about. So I was going home one night about 5 years ago, and I opened my door per usual. To get into your place, you open your front door. And then I hear like this big bang, bong. It was like the loudest thing you could possibly hear. A metal rod on like the fridge, like walls were vibrating. It was so loud. And that freaked me out. I thought someone was in the house, but then I heard footsteps around me, like, and I was like, okay, I like froze. And then I heard it again behind the couch, and I'm just like, I'm getting the F out of here. And I start like reaching for the doorknob because it was like flung open from when I tried to get in my house. I start closing it, and I just felt like this whole like energy just pushed me out, like it wanted me out of there. Thankfully, I was moving out 2 weeks later, and I didn't have to be there alone, so thank you, Lord. That really scared me. Torn from the pages out of our book, A Beautiful Tragedy. Every relationship, I believe, has their own story, and this relationship in particular is extremely torn, and it's in a way a beautiful tragedy because of the sense that she loves him and she hates him and she wants him, but then she doesn't. So it's like this ongoing battle of love and hate. You know, she finally leaves him in the end. We shot a music video for Torn and shut down the Domo in Milan, Italy, and it was insane. And I asked Joseph Kahn, actually, who directed this, to make me a superhero, and he said he's always wanted to do that. So, and then he just put his entire magic and storyline on it. He's incredible. The costumes on the Torn music video set were, to say the least, I mean, pretty exciting. So this was made by Etta, and she's an incredible stylist. She put my logo on it. It's my cape. There it is. With the harness and everything, because I was flying. I was up for 30 straight hours, no sleep, and I wouldn't trade it for the world because Joseph Kahn is just a legend, and we had so much fun, and I still can't believe it happened. I feel like, personally, I like being very theatrical, and I dress with my mood. Like, one day I might feel kind of goth and want to dress really dark, and another day I want to just be in a dress and high heels. So I think it's all about dressing with my mood. I don't let anything define me because I just have fun with my looks. I don't take myself too seriously. That's another thing. I think it's important to stay like that. It keeps me grounded.